Samglaze, play the theme song. G'day, g'day, g'day. Hello, welcome. Hello, and welcome to Filler Content. My name's Lakembra, and joining me as always is my co-host Samglaze.
Hi, I'm the co-host, Samglaze.
And with him,
I don't believe you.
Aciou.
It's me, the real Samglaze.
Hi, I'm the co-host, Samglaze.
Hi, I'm the co-host, Samglaze.
Me too.
What was that?
British Samglaze.
Hello, it's me, Samglaze.
Michael
Stop
Caine.
talking normally, dude.
Oh, there,
It's a
mate.
tangerine.
It's be me, Samglaze here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fucking
All right,
rubbish and shite.
Bugger.
Let's cancel the episode.
And as you can hear, please welcome
You
our
guys say
special guest.
bugger or knob down there?
I was really concerned you were gonna say a no word.
I'm not a
Do you guys say
Nothing.
bugger.
Aciou, Samglaze, wasn't that a good show last week?
I don't know, it got deleted. I mean, yes.
Yeah. But it was good, though.
Oh, yeah.
Too
yeah,
good,
it was great.
in fact. That's why we deleted it.
Yeah, too good for the public.
How about we give our guests from last time, the Thought Cops, a round of applause, everybody. All right, that's enough. And please let us welcome this month's guests, Kevin and Grant from the Thought Cops. Welcome. Hello, Grant.
Why do these cats have lips?
Hello, Grant. Hello. All right. He's reading ahead. Kevin? Okay. No?
I don't think Kevin can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Kevin is dead.
Kevin, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I can hear
This is how
you.
we're starting the show, is it? Can everybody hear everybody? For our listeners who might not know who...
Shit. Sorry, continue.
That was a
All is well.
scripted event.
Yep. Nothing broken here.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What happened?
A box fell over
On you?
behind me. And as a
What was in it?
What was the box full of?
I don't
What's
know,
in
it
it?
fell over. I can't see inside of it anymore.
You just don't know. You just got a mysterious box in your room. You don't know what's in it.
Do you not? You have the box of mystery in your room?
No, I opened mine. I couldn't.
Mahershala Ali is the new Blade.
What?
Thanks. Thank you.
I said
Thank you,
Mahershala
Grant.
Ali is the
Very
new Blade.
Is that supposed to be like
Very
part of the
cool.
MCU now?
Apparently.
Okay.
Is that a dude or a chick?
Today's
Both,
episode will
baby.
be filler content
you
cross
assume
thought cops.
gender?
Please enjoy Grant and Kevin doing their podcast while we do ours. Okay.
How dare they
for our
take that
listeners-
from Wesley Snipes?
Jesus.
Oh, fuck. I just.
It is actually.
I'm disappointed they didn't get Wesley Snipes again.
All right. Okay.
But what would Wesley
it.
Snipes play? Like an older Blade, you know, handing off the mantle and the cowl.
No, they don't get old, man. They're vampires.
half
But he-
vampires.
Yeah, so he gets half old. He gets middle aged.
Yeah, okay. But then he stops?
Just takes them twice as long.
Yeah, exactly. No, he doesn't stop. He, I don't know, retires, which is like stopping, but you know, everyone gives you a watch.
A Rolex.
They have to watch him because he's black.
Okay, all right. So, podcast.
Yeah, let's go. Who's in charge of this mess?
Where the fuck is Dribble Kembra?
I'm here. I'm waiting for you to finish your podcast. Just waiting for you to finish your show. You guys take your time.
I do like Blade, though. I think he was, you know, if you're going to pick a guy to be like the representative of the black people in superhero films,
It's gonna be Blade.
yeah,
Blade was pretty cool.
Blade is really cool.
Yeah,
Black Panther is shit.
Apparently, it is supposed to be part of
Yeah.
that universe. So,
Yeah, I thought certain aspects of Black Panther were fine, but like the movie as a whole, I thought was kind of terrible.
Dude, the character as a whole is completely terrible. He's a dude in a black suit and he has claws, and his powers are he's strong and can jump around, and then sometimes he explodes purple.
the villain totally made that movie, though.
And sometimes the power of the Black
villain is the
Panther
same,
is
except he's
taken
gold.
away.
True. He just, like, outside of the costume, he was more interesting, I would say.
Oh yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
He actually had motivation. What was Black Panther's motivation? Just like, I need to keep the village safe. I need to keep the white man from seeing our technology. They will colonize us.
I love how Chadwick Boseman had to do like his fake African accent. It was like, Chadwick, how do you think these people would speak?
I am from the Bronx.
Yeah, that movie was half an hour too long.
A movie was 2.5 hours too long.
Yeah. Well, I was being generous. Now, Grant and Kevin, I know we're in the same room, but are either one of you black? I know that you live in Chicago.
It doesn't appear to be the case.
50% of us are.
Oh.
50% of the people in the room?
I don't know what he's talking about.
I think that this white Russian hit me a little harder than I was anticipating.
Well, at least it's white.
Drinking a white Russian in Chicago is disappointing. You need to represent your country. I mean, city.
Oh no.
Where are you? Michael Jordan, come on.
Michael Jordan, come on filler content.
Yeah, please. That would be good. I'm just glad.
Hey, old motherfucker, what's cracking? It's me, Michael Jordan.
That's exactly what he sounds like.
Get in the cupboard, Michael.
Goodbye.
You're never coming out again.
I am Michael Jordan, and this is how I talk. Chicago forever.
You broke him.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. That was a good one.
For our listeners who might not know who the Thought Cops are, Kevin and Grant, thanks for joining us.
Pass the ball, Scottie Pippen.
Stop.
It's just my fucking Nick Mullen impression at this point.
I don't think they can hear you.
Do you reckon?
Who the hell is talking anymore?
They can't, can they?
No, I don't think they can.
Is he hear this? Hold on. Are we fucking recording the whole episode where we can't hear him?
Yeah, apparently.
I was just
Good
joking, but they really
God.
are doing a separate
yeah, no, they
podcast.
actually.
Sam, can you hear me?
Oh my God.
Sam can't hear me.
He's been talking the whole time.
What? Who's been talking the whole time?
Lakembra.
You guys can't hear Lakembra.
No.
Sam, can you?
Yeah, I've been hearing him. I thought it was a bit that we couldn't hear him.
He's muted.
Thanks, Sam.
I see him as muted.
All right. Thank you for
What
muting
the
me.
fuck?
Have you muted me?
Oh my god!
Holy fuck.
happened?
That is so fucking funny.
Oh my god!
Lakembra, are you there? Discord.
Wow.
Okay.
Amazing.
How long have we been going, and why?
Like 20.
To set the record straight, the Thought Cops
What happened?
have muted Lakembra this entire time.
I don't know how.
Oh,
Yep.
I thought it was a bit where everyone was just pretending they couldn't hear me.
I thought that was the bit.
The fact that like
what the
Sam went along with it.
Thank you.
The
Thanks,
entire
thanks,
time.
Sam, for
just-
going along with the bit that wasn't happening.
I thought it was a
oh
bit.
my!
Remember when I kept saying, "Where's Lakembra?"
And then nobody
And
said
then I
anything.
kept saying, "Hey, he's muted."
I mean,
And
I
we
wasn't
kept-
sure what was happening when I was starting the show, and he said, Mahershala Ali is the new Blade. I'm like,
Oh,
okay.
it's been that
Thank you,
long.
Grant.
Hey, it could be worse. It wasn't.
That's
It
a
wasn't. It wasn't that
Oh my
long.
God.
It was only apparently 15 minutes.
I don't really feel like starting again now.
No, that was
No,
a good
no,
intro.
I don't know that
Yeah,
you
that's
started.
the
We
intro.
have to
That's
keep
the
going.
intro.
This has to be the way it has to be.
You know what it was? It's
Amazing.
you jumped in to the Thought Cops channel last time on Discord when we were recording, and I hit mute because you didn't mute yourself, and so I hit mute, and apparently that mute was still going
Oh,
for 15 minutes.
Well, thanks for having us. We love
Holy
the
fuck.
show.
Oh my God.
We're happy to be back.
Please delete all of the racist stuff I said. I didn't know I was being recorded.
That was the best part.
I know there was a few times
God.
where he's like, Kevin, can you hear? I'm like, what? And then nobody fucking elaborated.
Nobody said anything.
all right. Fuck. What do we do now?
Oh my
No,
god.
let's just keep going.
All right.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
Keep going.
that's
Yeah,
the intro.
yeah,
What's
yeah.
some sort of
So-
what's an explanation? Because we're sitting in the same room.
Oh,
Oh God. This is how this episode would go.
oh my god. I can't wait to listen back to the first 15 minutes where Lakembra's he's doing bits and we're just like silently ignoring
He's just
him.
like, what
I
do
did
you
the-
think
the
about this
intro.
office?
It was pretty funny.
I said hello to Sam and Aciou, and then I tried to introduce you guys, and you just
And then we
started
brought
talking.
Sam says he's the co-host. Do you think he just like said that just randomly? Like, my name's Sam and I'm the co-host. Okay, thanks, Sam.
I thought it was an autism thing.
All right, let's just try and pick up the pieces here.
How far along are we?
Yep.
What's
for our
happened thus
listeners-
far?
For our listeners who may not know who the Thought Cops are, welcome, Kevin and Grant. How's it going?
The two most racist people they've ever met. Hello.
How are you?
Let's try and get through this quickly.
Yeah.
Tell me, just quickly for people who might not have heard of the Thought Cops before, can you describe your show in 3 words, or else?
Weird internet culture. Grant, your turn.
I was going to say internet outrage porn.
All right, I like that one. It's sexier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, both good.
Because it says porn in the name? Is that why?
Hey, porn. Sex sells, baby.
It's provocative.
Yeah, I do have a little boner. Regular size boner.
Good save, dude.
There's no way to segue smoothly into the next part of the show. But I'm glad you're here, Thought Cops.
Thank you for
because-
having us. Sorry we muted you. We didn't know. Nobody said anything.
You can take off the earmuffs now and the eye patches on both eyes
Okay.
because
Oh, hey, what's up, man?
Now we see you.
Looking
There we
good,
go.
buddy.
Should we sit or stand?
whatever you like. There's a futon in the corner.
Careful, it's on fire.
That's it. That's all we got.
That's enough of that.
I'm glad you guys are here
Yep.
because you guys are cops for real, and there are
Yep.
and there's a lot of crime happening in this part of town. So we're hoping we could get some help. I'm doing this really well. I've got a sheet here with a list of crimes on it, and the first one says, "I have AIDS." Thank you, Samglaze, for adding that. Because the whole world knows now. So thank you for that.
I'll just cut that. I'm going to take that out of context. You can't win.
Samglaze,
Drop that in randomly in the episode somewhere.
since you're such a funny guy,
Yeah.
why don't
How's
you
the AIDS, Lakembra?
listen? There's a lot of really good treatments for AIDS nowadays. You can
Okay.
actually live.
Name
long and
one.
fulfill it. I don't know. There's a drug. I don't know the name of it. The doctor just gave it to me. Didn't ask questions.
You woke up 12 hours later with a sore butthole. Wait, no, that's how you got AIDS.
And then
more
that's when he
AIDS.
told me I had the AIDS.
Yeah.
He's like, by the way, your boner's little.
I'm a doctor. It's not
Sam
regular
Glaze-
sized.
Tell me, help me out here. There's a lot of things on our document here. What should we start with? What's the worst crime that's happening in the world this week that the Thought Cops can help us with?
Someone tried to burn down anime.
Oh no.
Is it crime?
All of anime.
It's a
It's
crime.
It's about time.
Yeah. Well, someone tried to arrest the man who tried to burn down anime.
Oh no.
I don't know if we should joke about this. People died. Like, actually died.
No,
Yeah.
they didn't.
No, like, the building had 2 exits and no fire escape.
Yeah, there's
I
like
think-
40 people. Yeah.
Just toasted.
It's all right. It's all good.
2D.
They didn't die.
What better way to take out a 2D waifu than to set her on fire?
Kevin, last time you said that your superpower would be fire, and you'd use it to take out.
Asterisk, scratch his head.
This was an inside job.
Thanks, Samglaze. Do you want to elaborate any more on that story, or?
I just thought it was. I'm interested to see the effects of this on the industry because I know that there's a relatively small handful of actual good animators, and if they all burn down in this fire, because they all this was what's the place, Kyoto Animation Studio. I'm just wondering how many of those people actually worked for many other studios, and how many,
Yeah, because Japanese people have 3 jobs each and work 80 to 100
Yeah.
hours a week or something.
I think it was
Just animating.
Those 3 jobs are animator, salaryman, and 7-Eleven cashier.
And Yakuza guy
Yeah.
on the
Secret.
weekends. Those are the 4 things you can be in Japan.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched a lot of anime, and if it's taught me anything, it's that you have to be a host, and you've got your after school extracurricular activities where you stop aliens from destroying the world. What else have you got? Katanas, and
Oh, that's sweet. I wish I had a katana.
yeah, I'd rather a gun though.
Yeah, but if you have a gun, I can chop your bullets with my katana.
Yeah, you don't need a gun if you have a katana. You just hit the bullets back. Cut
Okay.
them right in half. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thought Cops, what do you make of this terrible tragedy?
It's bad.
Well, I heard that the
what's
scene.
your hot take?
Here's my hot take.
Wow.
I heard that
Insensitive, Sam.
I heard that the scene was absolute Japanarchy, and that the police are demanding Japansers, and only an absolute Japanimal would be capable of
Yeah.
such Japan-anti-social behavior.
Wow. I mean, that joke works better if you set up with the
That's
word
what I think.
Japanimation, but
Oh, okay.
it's good.
Yeah,
Good
but
effort.
My
nice.
bad.
You guys tried to write the material for him. That's
Mistake number 1.
I'm glad that you took that. I'm glad that we don't have to say that now.
Yeah, because it wasn't very good.
Yeah. Now the heat is on you, Grant.
no, we're the assholes over here.
Yeah, that's right.
No, Kevin, you're not an asshole.
He's American though.
True. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point.
What I'll do is I'll chop that good point after what I just said. Please come back on our show.
Okay, well, I think we solved that one pretty thoroughly.
Thought Cops on Filler Content, Part 3.
The one that gets uploaded.
Yeah, the first one to air.
Oh man,
Part 3.
No, I want to get the previous one out first. I really do. It has to be first. We'll get it there. Don't worry.
We'll just make this
Aciou.
a weekly thing.
Yeah, all right. New show. We'll merge our shows together. Merge the universes together.
Thought Content.
Filler Cops.
Filler Cops.
Filler Cops. Yeah.
Aciou.
Filler Cops : Thought Content.
Thought cops working hard.
Okay.
Hard men thought cops.
That's a good point. That's easily the best one. We all agree.
Put the good point in there as well.
And a little boner.
That better not get clipped.
Oh, if we clipped it, there wouldn't be much left.
Okay.
Fucking annihilated.
Oh, man.
Holy shit.
Okay. I got a plane flying over. Aciou, please quickly take over. Make it natural.
Okay.
No.
How is everyone today?
Good.
Just interrupting.
This is very natural.
Okay.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I was just wondering because I'm doing all right. My back kind of hurts, so it's
Is that because a box fell on it?
no, that fell a different direction that wasn't on me.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. So apparently there's a new body horror film coming out.
Yeah.
It's a furry's dream. It's called Cats. You might not have heard of it. It's a little known production on that Broadway thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys think about furries?
I think that they look bad.
Yeah, okay.
Did you guys ever see Did you guys ever see Cats?
No,
No, I've never seen it. No.
I don't even know what it's
No.
about.
Oh
And
god.
what's a cat?
I've never heard of such a thing.
We don't have
Four-legged mammalian feline.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Interesting.
They sing songs.
Do they have lips?
Oh, wow.
They have usually no. But in this
In most
film,
cases,
they took
no
some
lips.
they took some artistic liberties with the lips. Yeah.
They need to get like the sex appeal across with these cats. They need them to look voluptuous and appealing. We need to sell the cats fleshlight. I'm sure there's
They
many
do.
other marketing
They do
and
have-
brand deals.
Not just one, but two sets of lips in the Cats movie. So
I don't get it.
The arse lips.
that's not a thing.
No?
Yeah,
Well,
it's
I guess we
Hulk
only have
off.
them in Australia.
Okay. Good job, Thought Cops. You solved that crime too.
Thank you.
You guys are killing it today. 7
Yeah.
crimes being solved. Do we have any more crimes? Let me have a look here. Apparently, Reggie from Nintendo has a sex dungeon. I don't know if that's a real story.
What?
Thank you, Kevin.
Please tell me that's real.
Hold on. Samglaze, I've got a plane flight over. Quickly answer his question.
Yes, it's real. It's not alleged, it's a fact.
Alleged.
Reggie from Nintendo rapes children and is a Holocaust denier.
What?
Wow.
This is true?
Jake Gyllenhaal, as a boy, burned down his house. And it was revealed that he, in fact, had a dungeon full of kiddie porn.
It's a mad world.
Yes. It's a very mad world.
It's a very, very mad world.
Yeah, I mean, it was in a document, so I assume that it's a real news story that was put there.
Yeah,
so
I
that
see
you guys
it
can
here.
solve it.
Yeah.
Let's
I
put
get
it
the
this
feeling
way.
though that
When
we're all
people
gonna
listen
wake
to
up
filler
tomorrow.
content, wait, the truths.
The truths.
Speaking of the truths,
No, not speaking of the truths.
okay.
Sorry, Grant. You were saying something until you were
Oh yeah,
rudely
I
Hey,
was just gonna
guys,
say.
what do you think
I
about
think that we're all gonna
the
wake
movie
up.
Cats?
We're all gonna wake up tomorrow. Oh God, he's muted us, hasn't he? He's muted us. Is this the retaliation we get?
One more time. What was that you were saying, Grant?
What's up with Sonic
The
the Hedgehog?
Cops?
Yeah, no,
Hey, he's got lips.
he does have lips. Sonic the Hedgehog has lips. Everybody,
Well, they keep giving
It's because
everything
they
lips.
love, yeah, they love
Lips are
sex
sexy.
and sex sells, especially when you put the lips on an animal.
it does.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Grant. I cut you off
Oh,
twice
man.
on purpose. What were you trying to say?
He was actually going to make the same point.
No, I got that. No, I was
he's
gonna
gonna
say
do
the
it
same
again.
exact thing. The same words you were gonna say. I was gonna say
Okay.
the same exact thing.
Jinx.
But it sounds better when Grant says it.
It does.
I owe Kevin a
Grant
soda.
has an exotic foreign accent that we don't hear around these parts much.
I want to open my borders and let it in. Yeah.
I want to build a wall between us and Australia.
What, in the ocean?
Yeah.
Build a big ocean wall. So you,
The ocean isn't enough of a barrier. It's just
yeah, no. So you
the
can
wall will help.
so you can walk from Mexico to Alaska easier.
They're bringing their worst.
All right, this segment is dying, so let's move on very quickly.
All right.
I think that's enough crimes. Good job, Thought Cops. Everybody give the Thought Cops a round of applause for solving so many crimes.
Yeah, no problem.
Somebody
Just a
jerking off right now?
Pat, pat, pat,
Is
pat, pat,
that
pat,
you,
pat, pat.
Lakembra?
No, the sounds will be much smaller sounding.
Those are pretty small sounding.
He's using a pair of tweezers.
Oh no. I think this is Lakembra's last episode.
Okay. Yes, that's right. Natural. Good point. Thought Cops. I sure am glad you're all here to solve some crimes.
Thank
But
you for having
must,
us.
You guys, you must get quite lonely out there on the beat.
Always.
No
Permanently.
time, no time to go out and date and find a girl and all of that jazz.
They listened to this podcast and they were like, oh, I
Well-
see.
Never fear, I'm here to help because I have a game today
Okay.
that's going to help you guys find true love. And not just the Thought Cops. I'm going to get Samglaze and Aciou to help as
Is
well.
this exclusively heteronormative love?
Oh, yes, absolutely. There's no gay shit happening here today. No tricks.
Good.
The game that I've got today, I haven't got a name for it. So if you guys want to quickly come up with a name without knowing what it's about or what's involved, feel free to do that while I bring our special guest for the game onto the show.
Can the game be called My Name's Lakembra and I'm a Holocaust Denier?
I
like it.
I got
Perfect.
a name.
Is it Grant?
The name is definitely some gay shit.
That's good too.
All right, gentlemen, our 4 lucky bachelors.
I'm not a bachelor.
You are today, Samglaze.
I refuse.
Oh, too bad. Okay, our lucky bachelors, especially Samglaze, the most bachelor of them all.
Hall pass, bitch.
Okay, fine. I'll change it for Samglaze because he gets upset very easily. All right, gentlemen.
I hope his wife doesn't listen.
Does she listen to this?
She doesn't listen to anything that I do.
Oh, that's really depressing. Oh, man, I'm not going to laugh. A little bit.
On the inside.
Don't worry. There's nothing untoward happening, Samglaze. It's okay. She'll forgive you.
What does that mean?
The aim of our game today, gentlemen, is to find one of you a lucky, lucky date. So that's why I've invited a very special guest. I've got a lovely bachelorette who's just waiting to interview each of you. And at the end of the interviews, she'll choose our lucky bachelor to take on a date.
Just Chris the Kiwi?
No, God, no. No, our bachelorette is a smoking hot redhead from Chile, Montreal. She loves to sing, she loves to stream, and she needs a man. Please welcome the beautiful Peach Saliva.
Hello, boys.
Hey, Peach.
Hey, Peach.
Howdy.
She sounds cute.
How are you all doing tonight?
Pretty good.
Okay, Peach Saliva. You're ready over there, Peach? We're gonna
I
start.
believe so.
Okay. Thank you for coming today. By the way, I really appreciate that.
I don't hear that a lot.
Okay, Peach, I understand that you're looking for a man today.
Oh, yes, I
I've
am.
got 4 very lucky, hopeful young bachelors. Let me introduce you, shall I? First up, he's a dashing young music producer who gives as good as he gets. Say hello to Samglaze.
Hello, Samglaze.
Our next bachelor is cool, calm, and collected, but don't mess with his trains. Please welcome Aciou.
How do you say that name again?
That's Aciou. Please say each letter separately.
I'll be sure to do that.
Up next, he likes to work hard in the gym and play harder elsewhere in locations other than the gym. Come on down, Grant.
Hello, Grant. It's very nice to meet you.
Hello.
Let's not forget our and let's not forget. Oh fucking hell! And let's not forget. Oh my God. Sorry, English is my second language.
Hi, Peach.
And let's not forget our final bachelor. He's also here. It's Kevin.
Well, hello, Kevin.
Hi, Peach.
You sure have a very, very interesting laugh.
Good to see you again. It's been a while.
Okay, Peach, how you feeling? You ready?
Oh, I'm feeling wonderful.
Okay, have you got your questions prepared there?
Oh, I do.
All right, then let's get to know our lucky young bachelors a little more in our first segment, which we call 3 Little Words. Peach, when you're ready, ask away for bachelor number 1, Samglaze.
Question 1. How would you describe yourself in 3 words?
Good.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, and bachelor number 2, Aciou.
Do I also answer the question?
Please.
I am good at math.
Okay, and bachelor number 3, Grant.
Smarter than everyone.
Oh, very
I
nice.
like the sound of that answer.
And bachelor number 4, Kevin.
Sex.
Was the wheeze
All right.
part of the answer?
That was me. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Peach, how are you liking the sound of those answers from our bachelors today?
Well, I don't think it was really enough to get a good handle on their personalities, but I'm interested to find more.
Okay, we've got some more questions here. Let's start with Aciou. Do you want to ask Aciou your next question?
Sure. Aciou, in 3 words, Describe your ideal partner.
Oof.
That's one word.
That was 3, actually.
All right. Grant, how about you?
No Funko Pops.
All right, Kevin.
Sex.
Okay. Finally, Samglaze, your ideal partner in 3 words.
Good.
Okay.
Amazing. Peach, how do you like the sound of that?
Well, I'm really admiring the consistency in Kevin's answers. So we'll see if that keeps up.
Sam's answers?
He knows what he wants. It's good.
What about
Okay.
What about Sam?
I can't really
We've got
understand
one-
what Sam is saying, so.
It's my thick Australian accent, mate.
What?
All right, Peach, we've got one more question in this round, so let's wrap it up.
Sure.
Starting with Grant.
Yeah.
Please deliver your last question.
Grant, in just
I don't have a
one
question.
word. Oh, well, I guess you can interrupt me too. That's
Sorry.
detract
Go
a
ahead,
couple points
milady.
off of your score. But
Grant, that's going to cost you.
That's okay. I'm ahead.
in just one word, what's your favorite 3-word phrase?
That's my answer. Lock it in.
Okay, Kevin, how about you?
Sex.
All right, Samglaze, your favorite 3-word phrase in just one word.
Bad.
Oh, man. Okay. Very good. We got there. That's the punchline. Very good. Aciou, how about you?
You know,
I do. Thank you, bachelors. That concludes our first round, 3 little words. Peach, how are you liking the sound of those bachelors? Any favorites so far?
Not really. It's still kind of even. I need to find out a little bit more about these guys.
Okay, well, we've still got many more questions to come.
Yes, we do.
But before we continue, tonight's lucky winner will be taking the beautiful Peach Saliva out on a wonderful dinner date, which brings us to our next segment, which we call Date Night. Peach, you've got some further questions prepared.
I do.
When you're ready, for Bachelor number 1, Samglaze.
Samglaze. My ideal date is heading down to the bar to get hammered, play some harmonica, and scream in women's faces. What's your ideal date?
To sweat profusely, make awkward small talk, and yeah.
Very nice. Sounds like a good time. How about you, Aciou?
what's a date?
You locking that in?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Grant from Thought Cops, your ideal date. I can't tell where that was coming from. Was that Grant or was that Peach?
Lacking in skill,
Wow.
but I admire the effort.
Very nice. How about you, Kevin?
I'll have what he's having.
Who?
Grant. What he said.
You'll have to play the harmonica to show us. Oh, my heart's singing. How about you, Peach?
How about me?
All right. Peach, you've got some more questions. When you're ready, let's start with ACU.
ACIOU.
Yes, hello, Peach. You sound especially husky today.
Oh, I just was chugging a little too much mustard.
That totally in character.
Or whatever fucking callback to Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Anyways,
Good reference.
ACIOU. I love receiving gifts. I love receiving in general. What kind of gift would you buy me on our first date? And how hard would you give it to me?
Anal and not very.
Okay, moving on to Grant.
I don't have a lot of money.
That's always a good sign. Really impresses the ladies, that line.
Lock in my answer, Lakembra.
Locking it in. Samglaze, play the locking in sound. Okay, Kevin, your response.
A 6-month subscription to the $5 tier at patreon.com/thoughtcops.
Damn.
What's the Thought Cops?
I don't know.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
Okay, Samglaze, how about you?
What?
What kind of gift would you buy for Peach?
And how hard
How
would
hard
you
would
give
you
it
give it to her?
A knife from the Chinese market.
What are you, big beef? Peach, those are some interesting answers. How are things looking now?
Well, I couldn't really understand what Grant was saying, but I heard the word money, so I'm going to go with him on that one.
Okay,
Yes.
very good, Grant. That's
Yes.
Things are looking up. We're not at the end yet. You got one more question in this round, Peach. Would you like to start with Kevin this time?
Oh,
I certainly would. Kevin, we've reached the end of our date. It's getting late, and we're standing on your front porch. What do you say to me?
do you want to come inside and have sex or something?
Smooth. How about you, Samglaze?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Peach, would you like to repeat that one more time for Samglaze?
I suppose so.
No, that was my answer.
Though, oh. Well,
Oh, all right. Aciou.
Get off my porch. You're crushing the petunias.
Okay, and lastly, Grant.
Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on.
Are you just screaming in her face or what?
You open the door. I believe that the heart does go on and on.
I see.
All right, Lakembra, quit jerking it.
Jerking off, man. It's gross.
Okay. Peach, we've heard some excellent bachelors. We've heard some. Oh, man.
Oh
I gotta-
God! Grant just spit beer all over the screen.
It's okay, Grant. We're almost there. You're going to make it.
I've done purposeful spit takes before, but not accidental ones.
Peach Saliva. We've heard some excellent answers from our bachelors tonight, but now we've reached the final round. Bachelors, Peach has one final question for each of you, and then she'll make her choice. Peach, when you're ready, start with Grant this time.
Grant, why should I pick you and not one of the other bachelors?
I'm an American.
He makes a good point.
That's my answer.
Okay.
Yep.
And Kevin.
What?
Oh my god. It's one question. Just listen to it.
I'm a sweetie pie, and I like gold.
You stole
I like
Samglaze's
gold, Austin Powers. I like gold. I have a gold Johnson, Austin Powers.
Samglaze, how about you?
I'm very hurt.
Did he steal your answer?
He stole everything. He stole my identity.
Okay. Only you can quote Austin Powers in Gold Member. Do you want to try and recover with a different answer?
No, I'm done.
Oh, okay.
This is the end.
Aciou, why should Peach pick you and not the other bachelors?
I don't know, really.
Ending on a high note there. Okay. Samglaze, play the theme song, please.
What?
Amazing. Okay, Peach, you've heard all the answers. Now it's time to make your choice. Which lucky bachelor do you choose?
Well, I don't really like Kevin. What? But I'm gonna
Can I
choose.
ask why?
But I'm gonna choose him because he sounds like the only one who's actually been laid before. And
Okay.
I
You can
don't
tell because
I don't date virgins.
he knows a lot about sex.
Kevin, how tall are you?
6 feet flat, baby.
5'11".
I'm 6 feet.
5'11".
I'm 6 feet.
Peach, I'm 6'4".
Well, your answers were dumb, so.
I mean, it's too late
My
now.
answers
She's
were
made
great.
it.
Too late, it's
Grant,
too
she's
late
made
now.
her choice. Okay. Okay. Well.
Was that a funny enough segment?
Yeah.
Peach, hold on. We're almost done. Because now it's time to reveal the prize for our lovely young couple. Computer, please tell our lucky couple what they've won.
No.
Amazing. Okay. All right. That was fun, I suppose.
Yeah.
Thank you, Peach Saliva.
Well, thank you for having me.
Get out.
Really?
Okay, you can stay if you want for the voicemails. That's fine. All right.
I mean, I can leave if you want me to.
No, that's okay. Please, Peach,
She
take a seat.
stays. Bro, she stays.
What a fucking
She's
white
with-
knight.
She's with she's with you now, Kevin. Okay. Well, wasn't that a great game, everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's wrap this fucking shit up, shall we? We got a couple of emails, some voicemails. Let's get to those.
Love to.
Aciou, would you like to read our first email?
Sure. Let me just locate it. Here we go. Locating.
Beep, 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 beep.
Email located. Okay, our first email is from Scrody Boy.
Where was it?
It was on the internet, Sam.
Oh, that's easy to find.
Yeah, I know. Just go to Google and type in the
He
email.
Googled it.
That first email.
Where is my email?
Okay, first email is from Scrody Boy. It says, "Dear hard men barely working, if you were to accept a punishment for a missing episode, what would it be, and why would it be shooting yourself in the anus? I hate all of you very much. Lots of love, Scrody Boy."
You want to take that one first, or
Not especially.
okay?
If I were to accept a punishment, why would it be shooting myself in? Like, he's really just answered all the questions for me. I don't even know how to answer that.
He's really just saying, why would you shoot yourself in the anus? You can ignore the rest of the question.
Thought
But
cops.
it's a punishment for a missing
cops.
episode. We already know the why.
You guys are in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
That means you've got lots of guns.
We got a couple guns.
Yeah, just hand Aciou one of your guns, please.
Here you go.
Yep.
There you go. You're going to have two.
Thank you. Shooting myself in the anus. now. Ah, my anus.
Oh no.
I didn't hear the gun go off.
No, we'll do
Bang.
that in post.
You haven't heard a lot of things this episode, Grant.
Oh my god, I still can't believe that happened.
Thank you, Scrody Boy, for that excellent email. We've got a few more emails from Umpty Madoo.
God damn it.
And he writes...
That's not his
Which
real name.
Oh, no, these are all real people with real names. His name is Umpty Madoo. And he writes, which American politician would be funniest to have their dick pics leak and why? All right, that one's shit. He also writes, why does Mr. D the Dank hate me so much? Okay, nobody knows who Mr. D the Dank is except us. He writes, cut or uncut? If uncut, I'm cut, but want to know what a foreskin is like. Can I borrow yours? We can just kind of doc. All right. He also writes, hello, Hardmen. I am a journalist.
Are these all separate emails?
These are all emails he's sent. Yeah, they're all separate. I'm a journalist doing research on the impact of Sean's on podcasts. Please explain in excruciating detail why your last show was deleted. All right. Thank you, Umpty Madoo, for those incredible emails.
I wanted to shoot myself in the anus.
We've also got some voicemails.
Hello, Samglaze.
Hi.
And hello to you there, Aciou.
Hey?
And who could forget Lakembra? Hello, Lakembra. How are you?
Hello. I'm good.
And hello to all the hard men working hard.
That's
It
just
is
us three
me.
again.
Hey,
Trembling Battleship. My question
that's your name?
for you this week is
Keep
as
going,
follows. Thusly, if you were a man on the moon, what resources
Continue.
would you utilize to stop Islam? And how would you go about doing that as a Western supporting moon man?
I would use moon rocks, and I'd just throw them from the moon.
I would push the moon really hard and hopefully it lands on Mecca and destroys it.
I love Islam, and I would welcome it onto the moon. You know they have a moon on many of their flags.
I was gonna say,
You're-
yeah.
They're a moon worshipping cult. Did you know that?
I thought
They-
they were
they
from
believe-
the moon.
Well, that's why they worship it. They miss it and wish to return.
Yeah, I'm really helping them out, aren't I?
The rock that's in Mecca is a moon rock, isn't it?
No, it's a holy rock. Don't be bigoted.
But it's from the moon.
No, it's from heaven. It's a holy magic rock.
But from the moon heaven.
Why else would there be a weird rock in the desert surrounded by no other rocks? It's because it's magic and holy.
I don't remember. I read about it in 6th grade. Leave me alone.
Okay, well,
Leaving Grant alone.
I think you've
now.
made a lot of people very angry.
Please send all your hate mail to Grant at hardmenworkinghard.com.
Oi, you hard men working hard.
Oh,
And
God.
fat cats, you sick cunts. Okay, I'm going to stop doing that Australian accent. But I have an Australia-related story. So, like, this dude I know who's Australian, he was dating some trad thought from England for a while. And he, like, visited her in England and kind of just showed up at my friend's house in England, was like, oh, I'm gonna meet my girlfriend and can I just stay with you, like a week before he arrived. So he was staying with my friend and he'd only be at my friend's house like after a long day of fucking this dumb thought. And like, give me a moment, it's so funny. At the end of the day, like when he got back to go to bed with my friend, he looks at my friend and he says, "Oi, fucking love her." And then like he goes back to Australia and she dumps him but that girl like got like a good like 25,000-30,000 Australian dollars spent on her, so that was like $5 US, but still, it was a really funny story. Australian related. I don't know shit about that except that you fuckers lost a war to emus. but you guys are significantly less gay than like England. They're fucking stupid.
What the fuck?
I didn't see that coming, I'll be honest.
That voicemail was from Nico. Thank you, Nico.
That was Nico, really?
Wow. Some crossover.
I'm not sure why the Australian guy had a British accent, but very good story. Thank you. Okay. Looks like we've reached the end of the show. Wasn't that a good show, everybody?
Yes. No. Yes, it was.
No.
Maybe.
Samglaze, I can see in the document you have an idea here. Have a final yes, no, this, that question for the guest, or get the guest to have a final statement. What did you mean by this?
Just cut it.
Just cut it.
It was an idea that were kind of meant to be elaborated on before bringing it into the show.
Okay. Well, that's a little behind the scenes look at the show, everybody.
Inside baseball.
What is
thought
inside
cops.
a baseball?
Baseball is a game that America
Like elastic
invented.
bands? Is it like a golf ball?
Hey, there's a
Is it
golf
full
ball
of-
inside of every baseball.
Prostitutes' pubic hair.
Yes.
A baby's anus.
Excuse me?
Dog food.
Um,
A ratio of dog food and cat food.
okay. It's gonna.
Just fade out on possible baseball insides.
Hold on.
A giant
No.
Ant.
Wait. We've got to finish this.
a monkey
Thought
paw
Cops,
with two
Thought Cops.
wishes remaining.
Thought Cops. Before we go, did you want to maybe plug some of your shit? Maybe your podcast or
A large
well,
what have
Americana
you?
from Starbucks.
We'll plug our shit, all
Exercise
right.
testicles from a gigantism. page.
ThoughtCopsPodcast.com.
Patreon.com/ThoughtCops.
on a USB
Just
stick
talking at once.
featuring the latest episode of
Thought Cops
Cops
on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify. Not Stitcher yet, but one day we'll get on Stitcher.
At
The
UltraKevin900.
At
Crown
Grant Mooney.
Jewels.
Oh, you're that
At
Kevin.
Real Thought Cops on Twitter.
The entire works of
At Real Thought
Ernest
Cops on
Hemingway.
Instagram.
An ashtray with fake nails in there for some reason.
All places where you can find podcasts.
An iPhone. Just an
A
iPhone.
movie docket for Spider-Man 2 by Sam Raimi.
What says that on the docket?
No.
Okay, thank you very much, Thought Cops, for
A clumped
coming
up
in.
ball
and-
of wet paper.
Wow, wasn't that a smooth episode, everybody?
It could have been
that was-
worse.
Yes, it could have been worse. It could have not been recorded at all.
It almost wasn't.
And thank you, Peach Saliva, for sticking around and contributing to that final
Yeah,
segment.
a whole lot of contributions there. You're welcome.
Very appreciated. Thank you. Okay, everybody. It's time to go. Samglaze, please take us out with your trademark sign-off.
I'm gay.
I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love.